Dineri. Me I try. Me I try thing. Share this thing. Well, go on. What's up? You see me send you one you see me see me send you something. Look on your phone, me send you something. And remember to like up the live. Like when you do someone new. And don't tap the screen. Ah! We say you still a dance. You still a dance. I like that. I picture we can't keep party pan here to do. It's a pity. We cannot keep any party here. Yeah, I picture YouTube can give us something there though. Oh, let me get free. Let me line up right here so. Over me. Original me. I gotta go live. From my laptop. Right here so. Alright, not my thing there. Where the people them there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh God. Oh, bombs. That looks good. And your daddy's. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, ma, come on. Him face look chirpy too, you see? Yeah, ma, come on, man. Ma, come on. Ma, come on. Me, I do my best, you know? I'm trying my best. Doing my best. Me have a live from my laptop with that one there, because I soon shut off that. Yeah, me carry I go meet him. Yeah man, me I go carry my other daughter and me thing there. Go. I put on my wig and look at it. Me put on my wig and look at it. Not a tired nice, nice. Look at it. Yeah. I go carry my grandson, man. Yeah. This not so bright and pretty, you know, but can't work. For now. Yeah, me I go carry him. Hey, me tell you, man, when him see her, man, trust me. When him see her, he was like, yes. Yeah. Him did happy for see them though. For see my daughter. I tell him, so that's my daughter, your granddaughter. Wow. A pear teeth. Mm-hmm. Pear teeth. Pear teeth. Teeth like trouble. Teeth like trouble. My glasses. So I hope everyone come over. Well, I send notification. Good night, Antigua in the house. Okay, Antigua. We're going to be on bombs discussion and vlogs tonight. Yeah. So come on over, Antigua. I'm gonna pin. I'm gonna pin the link. I'm gonna hope it works. It always I give me trouble. So I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna try and pin it, copy the link and paste it in the chat. You know, see when me copy and paste it. I copy and paste it on the wrong thing. Oi. Let me do it. Copy and paste it in the chat. Because I'm over on my other channel. So you can just go on over. Dinner is already over there. Yeah. All right. So I paste it in the chat there. Yeah. So I'm gonna pin it. And you guys can go over there because that's where I'm gonna be in the nights. Yeah. That's where I'm gonna be in the nights. In the weeknights. Ian, Wagwan. You're over here, yes. You're over here. We just a try. Me just dep on my laptop too. On my other channel. So me I make them know say we over BAM's discussion and vlogs. So Patsy King, you can go over. Alright? You can just press on the link. If the link not show up, just type it in. Yeah? Just type it in for me, please. Because I don't know, sometimes it give me problem. Just type it in. Yeah. So, we are over and BAM's discussion and vlogs right here. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, but I'm on both channel. But me just a direct the channel from Bam Bam Jamaica over to BAM's discussion and vlogs. Yeah, me just a direct the traffic over here. All right. So you can go on over Patsy. No man, BAM's discussion and vlogs we're gonna be on Dineri. The one you came on first. BAM's discussion and vlogs. Not Bam Bam Jamaica. Yeah, not Bam Bam Jamaica. You see the one that you type and say, yes, direct the traffic over Yasso. That's Bam Bam Jamaica. We're gonna be on BAM's discussion and vlogs. BAM discussion and vlogs, man, my ear stay like this. My ear curly like this. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, Patsy King reach. Patsy King reach. My fan mash up, you know, people. My fan mash up, my vex. I forget another one. So like up the live for me, people. Like up the live. I three away. And 3 likes. Alright, I three away. Them soon come. Them soon come. Them soon come. Give them little time. And share out if you can share out for me, please. Share out if you can share out. Because we not take long to start the program. We just make that go and stay because hi, the hair topic. Good night. Let me write something in the chat right here, so. Let You can't talk and text, people. I said, me talk and text. Lord have mercy. Me go write what me I say. Mm-hmm. Me go write what me I say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yes, people, tonight we're going to talk about religion. So where people them there? I want to go. Oh, me not see nobody. May I talk to myself? Where are you guys? Where wanna gone? We're dinner there. We're Patsy there. Oh, God, true, me not see nothing up here, so. Like nobody there. Me not see nothing. YouTube, I get trouble again. I'm not seeing anything up there. So let me know if you're there, Ian. Let me know if you're there, Patsy. Patsy King. Because I am not, it's not showing me that you guys are there. I'm seeing 0. Yeah. Please head on over to the to my other channel. The link is pinned, so you can just head on over. So we're Patsy there, where Ian gone. More see some people, man. Because over here, so I want somebody may I see. Me not see nothing neither over there, so it look like say YouTube have some form of glitch or something. It's probably a YouTube glitch, and that may I say. It's probably a YouTube glitch. I don't know. I don't know. But me need to talk to some people. Me not need to talk to somebody. They want it dinner. Me don't know the people them there. You know, so maybe she might all asleep. You know, so maybe she might all asleep. I don't know. Yes, so tonight we are talking about religion. Come on over, people. Come on over. I am over on my other channel. The link is pinned. I am on BAM's discussion and vlog. I'm over on my other channel and it is pinned. So you can just press on the link and come on over. Okay? Yeah. I'm doing 2 live, but I'm going to end this one, Bam Bam Jamaica, soon. So come on over. Yeah. Come on over. Okay? Yeah. The people that run up and down, dinner. You know, see them run up and down. They might run up and down. Me say I don't know who watched Chin live. Me say Chin put on a piece of funeral for one lady named Kurly, not C. Hey. Chin put on a piece of funeral, people. Chin sing a piece of nice song there and put the dead to rest. Mighty God. Remember me tell you. One piece of today's a holiday in a foreign day in the US. Me like somebody say Memorial Day today. Me not sure. M. Simpson, guess what you're gonna do for me, Papa? You're gonna press on the link and come on over to Bam's discussion and vlogs. The link is there. Press on the link and come on my other YouTube channel. That's where I'm gonna be in the nights now. I'm glad I see you tonight. Yeah. So just press on the link and come over. With it over here, so. Oh, today Memorial Day too. Yeah, Memorial Day. So come over here, so Papa. Bam's discussion and vlogs. Just press on the link and it will direct you right over and Bam's discussion and vlog. Okay? Want to build up the watch hours on this page here. The senior medical officer in Manchester died today. So, I don't know if you think that M. Simpson, if you hear me, if you're getting it done. But anyway, tonight we're talking about religion, people. I want to think about tithes, first fruit, and sowing seed. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. The rest of people, them soon come. All right, M. Simpson, you reach over. All right, good. Yeah, yes, M. Simpson, this is it. You're at the right place. Yeah, you don't see my pic? You at the right place. So anybody come over, me just tell them for, you know? No man, it's not a wrong and right channel, you know. Yeah, this where I do this this channel, Bam's discussion and vlog, is gonna be in the night. You know? I'm gonna work with this in the night. You see? Bam Jamaica. Bam Jamaica go keep up with the things them on social media. You understand? Yeah. We go keep up with the little thingy them on social media. So we have to go and do this double thing. You know, I do this for the whole night still, you know, but you know, we have to go and do the little double thing for drawing the people them, you know, make everybody know, say, go over Bam's discussion and vlog. Yeah. So I see one more person over Bam Jamaica. I'm asking you to click the link and come on over to the other channel, okay? Me look funny on the laptop, you see? Like, it delay. When I talk, it delay. Yeah. So, we could go on with the thing here, man, because we can't wait too long. Me a come there. So, we are talking about tithes and first fruit and sowing seed. The Bible tells us that tithing is a way to show that we trust God with our lives and our finances. So, Ushad na Bible, Caribbean only be. Press the link in the description, please, in the chat there. And then the link is also pinned. And come on over on my other channel, Bam's discussion and vlogs. That's where we're gonna be tonight. Yeah. So just press the link and just come on over. Some of you over here so already. Yeah. So as you come, just direct over here. So yeah. So yes, dinner. But then here, so you say the Bible tells us that tithing The Bible tells us that tithing is that tithing is what you say, is a way to show that we trust God with our lives and our finances. Okay. We should the Bible tell us so again. Because okay, bless up yourself. And remember to like up the live as you come, people. Remember to like up the live. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they say and not only that, them say you're supposed to 10%. 10%. Lot of one holy pa place. I need a Bible. I'm not a Bible on the phone. One sec, let me go for my Bible. I'm going for my Bible, people. A religious night tonight. A religious night. Because, you know, they say, the one that me a stifle to death, to Rasta food. Too much destroyer, man. Too much. Me I wonder how me feel like me a stifle. So one destroyer there, the doorway, one the right, yes, so. Me God. Mm-hmm. 3 person, please press the link and come over on my other channel. Please come over on my other channel right here. Yeah. Yeah. So you say Leviticus, because they say the Bible also say that, well, me don't remember if I was tithing or thing there. I don't remember if I was tithing or what you call it, our first fruit. They say was for the Israelites. Oh yeah, saw it. Yeah. Yeah, me see it. Mm-hmm. But Mike, no bother. Me not throw you out there. Me not throw you out there. Me a second the people. Watch it. Look almost me end the stream. Tiffany, good night. Come in, know, say me see you a while ago, you know, me I look for you. Me I come the people. Me can't correct it from this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me need to make one correction. On the something with the word tithing. Yeah. Me hear them say tithing was for the Israelites. Yeah. Them say tithing was for the Israelites. You know? You know the Israelites so well if things that Jesus could for them because them was some real stubborn people and so. And you know, and it was really for them and then Paul say, make we continue with the little thing. Yeah, I realize that Ian. Make we continue with the little thing and whatever. And it's not mandatory, but you can still do a little thing. You understand? But then me I said to myself, say, is the what about the me not have no problem for say tithe or whatever because even so the Bible still say you must be a cheerful giver. You understand? The Bible still say you must be a cheerful giver. So I want to know if it's wrong, if you do something wrong, if because I remember I have a conversation with this chick and she said to me, say, my understanding with tithing, if you are work, they say 10%. So, we are hairdresser and the whole of it there or whatever, and me say, all right then. When I work, me say, all right then, me pay my booth rent, my pay my my light and my water, because you have to pay booth rent, light and water. Some salon have internet and everybody make up and pay the internet fee. And then, if you do a business, you have to give yourself a salary. You understand? Because you know the right way that you give yourself a salary. So, the salary where you go give yourself, you pay your tithes out of that. So she said to me, say, no, even the other day I have a conversation with a lady. She said, no, you give it out of your overall earning. But the Bible say, you work, you get your pay, you get your tithes out of your pay. So, me say to her, so all of them Christian woman and man, we have big company, big established business, and the company make like say $1.5 million for the month. So them are going to get 10% out of that $5 million there before them pay them worker, before them put back money for grow the business and whatever. You understand? I'm confused right there, so. I'm confused. People over Bam Jamaica, press the link in the chat and come over to my other channel, please. Yeah. It must be done from the heart and not by force. That's what me said too. It's supposed to be done by the heart because the Bible did say you must be a cheerful giver. You understand? The Bible did say that. Be the light of my eye. Be a cheerful giver. You understand? But I've been to many churches and only thing I don't like when it's tight when nobody now gonna do that. Nobody now gonna do it because me know Ian, you're a trade man. And you now go get all of your money before you even pay your work at them and whatever and give 10% out of that. You give 10% out of your earning, your money what you get for your pay. You understand? Your money what you get for your pay. That's what my understanding of it is. Your money when you get for your pay, you give 10% out of. You understand? Because there's no way. Me not think nobody do that. Out of you know have workers and them something. Because when you're doing hairdressing work, you pay your boot rent and whatever. Alright then. So say you own the salon and you rent out boot. When everybody pay you and whatever, you're gonna get, me not think I get 10% of that. Every work, every job, whether you own it and you own it, you're going to give yourself a salary. With the way churches are today, people are not comfortable giving the way scripture says. But then, the one little scriptures, Tiffany, the one scripture, right? Everybody interprets it differently, Because is it true that if you give a small amount of money, you're gonna get small blessing, and when you give more money, you're gonna get a bigger blessing? Me, your pastor, preach that. Yeah, me, your pastor, preach that. Yes, a lot of people, let me tell you something. It's easier, Tiffany, to catch older folks, because they have a lot of persons. As they get older, they want to be a part of something. They want to be a part of something, and they get very gullible. And they just, get gullible and, yes, me I go to church, yeah, and them just probably just abide by the rule, the church rule. It's not, most of the time, it's not even biblical. You understand? Most of the time, it's not even biblical. They want to be a part of something, They want to do something with them life. So them go church. Not that them don't believe in a God or anything, You understand? Them go church, all right? So them reside now and, them say, me I do this. And them just work with anything and they don't question it. You understand? One person, press on the link there. That I pin in my description. In the chat, and come over on the other channel. Bam's discussion and vlogs. Yeah. And me just feel like say, yes, me know this lady, a client of mine, her mother. And her mother been a Christian for so many years. So many years. And she been seeing wrongs and all of that. When I say wrong, I mean wrong. Never get into the part yet. I mean wrongs. And yes, as I say, she just want to be a part of something. She just did it. She just shut up her mouth. She just sup it in. And she not bother say nothing. Until her cup boil over. Yeah, her cup just boil over. And people look on it like, yes, she'll get mad. Not mad in the center, mad, You blaspheme, this, tell lie, why you never said that all the time, this, that, long time, this, that, why you just thought now. Yeah. They believe with all their heart. Yeah, me know that. But because you may see someone on the road and you help them and you get your blessing from that. All right. So, my sister said she go to church Sunday. And the lady preached. A lady was there. She's not a member of the church, but say pastors bring over somebody else for can out people sometime and tell you all kind of things, invite them to preach. Some invite you to give you a little word, and whatever. Some invite them to can out. Anyway, she said yes, the lady was preaching and preaching good and nice and everything, and then it come back down to the it come back down to an offering. Them don't pay offering already, you know, for them, and them not for them normal church. But you know, you have to throw one seed throwing or something for any time somebody else come, because you know that for them pay. Cause don't kid yourself, them get paid. And that them pay. And she was saying, you know, sow a seed. Sow a seed, you know, sow a seed. And she say, me I tell you in my words in a nutshell. She say basically say, no basically, she's saying that. Say, people talking about just like what Ian just said a while ago, say you can see somebody and sow a seed in somebody's life. She said, yes, you can see Sharon. I say, yeah, give Sharon or Paul money. I say, yes, yeah, sow seed. She said, the money belong in a God house. No give Sharon and if you and Paul no money and talk about a seed yeah sow. She said that is not seed sowing. She said you have to bring the money in a God house because I got money. You understand? She said I got money. And she said what she say again? Though the she said no worry about how the money spent when they bring it in a church. Leave that to God. She said, "I worry about all the money spent in a church. Leave that to God. Make God judge that." So me I said to myself, say, why she worrying about the money that you give to Paul and Sharon? Why she not leave that to God too? You understand? You can leave that to God too. I make God deal with that too. And me not think you go in at the pit of hell for help out Paul and Sharon if Paul and Sharon not have it. If you so a seed in them life. So me not understand that me not understand that talk there. Yeah, me not understand it. Me really and truly not understand that reasoning there what she put on. I learned that the tithe is 10% and first fruit is a free will offering to be given first. What I learn about first fruit when me go to church, you know, like one man band church, yeah. Because a one man band church, I'm something they keep up in it. What I learn about tithe is that it's your first earning for the month in a new year. Yeah. Your first earning for the month in a new year. Yeah. Your first paycheck. January the year start, give the whole of January paycheck. And that was for the Israelites. Yeah. That's how we read. Me have it right down on one piece of paper. Me look for today so till I can't find it. Yeah. That's what I learned about first fruit. Yeah. All of your pay. And God will see to it. That's your landlord. Now put you out. God will see to it. That's your house going to foreclosure. God will see to it. That's your eat. You know, your people come give you like a food. God will see to it that if your monthly period come in have no pad, me not know. You might get some free. Me not know. God will see through it. It depends on what you are called to do. Not one size fit all. Me stick to the part where say be a cheerful giver. Me stick to that part there. Yeah. You know why I stick to that part to say be a cheerful giver? Because me no want to give and fret. Me no want to give and say Lord Jesus and pray what me I gonna do now. Me give my last money. Yeah, me no want to give so. I want to be cheerful. I want to be happy. And have a free will. I don't want anybody to preach to me and let me feel a way. And make me feel you know, what the word may I look for now. You know? Me don't nobody get in my head. And Lord, may I look for your word. You know? And like yeah, compel me, like you want me feel guilty. Yeah, that's the word me I look for. Me don't want nobody make me feel guilty. No want nobody make me feel guilty. Yeah. No want nobody make me feel guilty. You understand? May I end the live of people. I don't want no one let me feel guilty. I feel like, I don't want to feel pressured. I want to be a cheerful giver. Yeah. So what the girl did I tell me, say, anywhere me forget the money from, if you're not work. Because if you're not work, me not say, oh, you're going to pay tithes if you're not work and you're not getting a salary. You're not getting a paycheck. You understand? I don't understand the part there. I forgot to add the account. Right now, they're coming to you. Here come the people coming to know me. Email address to this out of my head. Yeah. I don't know. But me think what she'd tell me a garbage. It was one big conversation. I mean think a garbage. Because I think if you're not work, where you forget money from if you're not work. God say it is better to give than to receive. And then you don't want to give for receive. You don't want to give to receive. You don't want to give with a motive, Ian. Starling, good night. You don't want to give with a motive. You don't want to give to receive. You want to give from your heart and looking back for nothing. You understand? But that's how they teach. That's how most of them preach. Give to receive. You don't want to give to receive. You understand? When you give somebody something, you look back for something from them? No. You not look back to something from nobody when you give them. That one don't make sense. One cannot give what they don't have. Exactly. But you not get that because of our teaching. And some of the church, when they get the money, they don't use it to help people. You understand? She not get that. All me I tell her, say, that not make no sense. That not making no sense. No sense that not make. Because I don't know how you forgive something and you ain't working. You not work. You can't show a little offering. Because you know you might get a little money. You know you might get a little money. But you can't show a tithes if you don't have, if you're not working. Or you can show a tithes if you're not working. You can't see through that. You can't see through that. We're talking about tithes and offering, yeah. I want to go on here, so if I tell me, say, wrong. I tell me, say, wrong password. Yeah, me da put in my email for so I can have the life coming on this. If an elder guilds his congregations, his congregants into giving what they don't have, it's being done for its gain and not God. But 3/4 of them for them gain and not God. 3/4 is for the gain and not God. Why me can't get this thing? No, let me come off and go back. I don't know where I'm going. 3/4 of the time, that's what they do. It's not like, 3/4 of the time, that's what they do. May I sit there again, people? Let me see if I can get this thing right. 3/4 of the time, that's what they do. But me not burn out no pastor, Me just attack when me see happen. Me just attack when me see happen because me there at church already and the way oh shit. Forgot the GS. Me there at church already. I mean not tell no lie. The man make me give me one money. One money when me did save for start one little business. Some US when me did have. I don't know why me have it in my purse. All now the rotted business not start. So God no help that fool ya. Them know for getting in your head. You understand? They know. Them know for convincing a you're bright or smart you think you is. Them know how to convince you. Them know how to make you feel bad. Them know how to make you feel bad. And can you? Jaja. Sure. They know for can you make you feel bad. In biblical days, the time was usually from a harvest. I guess because we are in living the world, but it isn't of the world. Some are going by personal convictions. Me now go say, me know say, in a biblical days, say, boy, I saw it go. Say in a biblical days, I saw it go. I never know, I never know money. Or so. I never no money or so. You understand? Them used to use, whole heap of little things, fruits, food, animal sacrifice and all of that. So we know. So nowadays, they're not gonna use money, but why don't they use it hard? Then no, me N1. Me N1 then. Just like when I go to church, they are running you down to baptize. Yeah, they run me down for baptize already. But me did baptize off of my own eventually. Yeah, because I couldn't manage it. I couldn't manage the thing there. Alright, I am here now. But I am not seeing anything there right here, so nah, see. Give me a sec, the people. May I try sort out something. Why me not see the chat? Why me not see the chat? Up here, so. I'm not seeing the chat. Like the comment part. I'm not seeing it. Oh, shoot, I fully missed me the pan. Wanna give me 1 second? How far may I do? Yeah. Dana, what go on, Dana? Tonight, so like the right night for that Tiffy. Where's the right night for the thing there? Alright, I finally get it now. Jeez. I mean, I wonder how well me I do wrong. Me never depend live. All video me I see. Yes. See it then now. Alright then. So you can call in, You can call in and tell me what I go on. I'm gonna put my number. Right, that's how quick the phone a ring. That's how quick the phone a ring. 1 second a day, Dana. Yeah. Good night, Goody.
Yeah, but me say you know have to ask twice. Worse I come sleep, You know me tired so night time these days.
You're tired you not have the twin yet?
Eh?
You're tired so you not have the twin yet?
Lord Jesus.
Hey.
That not gonna happen. My next lifetime. So what I say now, the topic is tithing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why I understand why they
Tithing
have the
and
whole tithing
seed
concept.
sowing and
Seed
first fruit.
sowing.
And first fruit, yeah.
I understand why they have that structure to maintain the church.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
whenever you have these type of community gatherings, it is quite expensive. But I think the way how
Yes,
they
dearie.
need to structure it a little bit better, so it's not a
Mm-hmm.
situation where it's like, you feel like you have to.
Yes. Me not like that.
Yeah, it should be a case where people feel confident giving because they know they're going to receive also.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because we only give to receive, but because the community is supportive. And I don't know, but I don't really feel like the church have a heart in itself. Well, you got church, Bam, so
Me go.
your point of view. Hmm?
Me go Anglican. I mean never hear one nobody pressure me. Like all when them a collect money. You know when time I think the time. First, me not hear no first fruit situation. Me not hear nobody a preach for you when I tithe in a offering time and I tell you say you must give and this and I get in your skin and I show preach out scripture upon you and I make you feel guilty. I make you feel like if you don't give something wrong you go dead a morning. No.
Mm-hmm.
Me I'll give $50 if a $50 change me have. Yeah.
And it's also a
I'm
case
feel
where
comfortable.
they make the energy of that giving negative.
Exactly, me not like it. Dana, you go to church, you use bathroom, you flush the toilet, a 5 gallon of water flush toilet. You wash your hand when you're done. You sit down on the fan or AC. You sit down on bench. The church has to be maintained.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. Me not have no problem. You understand? But I want something me give
Mm-hmm.
though. Offering. Me not care what you want call it when me give. Whether you want call it tithes, you want call it offering. Me not care what you want call it. But I one time me I give. Yeah, one money me throw. Cause me not see no.
Mm-hmm.
Me never go to church. Me go Anglican and me never see nothing for no tithing. And nobody I tell us every time. Because me not tithing. Yeah, so if you throw tithes or sow seed, me mean, yeah. Sow seed. Because to me, you sow a seed if you have a need. Like say, suppose, you have a little project going, you want God to do something for you or whatever. And you say, boy, may I sow a little seed. You understand? Nobody they have nothing know say you sow one seed. You just put one little extra thing and you just want God bless you. You know you have prayer, whatever. That's what we learning at the one-man band church them. You understand? No, I lie.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm telling you who me hear that from? Crep Flow Dollar. $1 me hear that from. But me no want nobody a come to me every Sunday, every rotted time. I go fast and I tell myself sow seed, sow seed, sow seed. Do not come to me with it. I don't like it. Why me must sow a seed every
Mm-hmm.
week and forget money from like that? And I don't want to give
Mm-hmm.
Dana because I'm looking back for something. When I give somebody something, Dana, you're looking back for something. You don't looking back for anything. Some don't want nobody tell me say, you give to when you give God will multiply it for you, whatever, whatever. Me just give you. Me just give. Me not look for nothing in return. Yes. If you tap me, tap me. Thank you, Jesus. Me move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it relates to like the giving and the receiving, me not really look at it so malicious. Like a lot of people feel like receiving is bad or expecting to receive is bad.
Mm-hmm.
But me feel like you have to have a balanced approach to it. Similarly, how a lot of people, I don't think it's a problem if you expect to receive. It's just that a lot of times I feel like people is bent on how they're going to receive. They decide where and who they expect to receive from, and that's the problem. And the receiving part is it is like them have it tied to a person or to people instead of to God. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? If it is where when you're giving something, me not give it for say, me want something, so me I will give this. Me give it with the understanding that I have an abundance in this area, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I should give it in exchange for either money, time, or whatever the case may be, or it can be, as you just say, sow a seed. It means say me not go get the returns now, and me not go necessarily get the returns from the place or the institution or the person who me give to.
Never,
But
no,
we know
no.
that God I go make sure say me get it back.
Exactly, because
So
that was the whole
that is
intention.
my exchange between me and God.
Yeah, between you and God, you sow seed. That's why I said, Dineri, to sow a seed when you have a need is a personal thing. Me no want to go to church every time and you tell me if to sow seed. Me no want that pressure there. You understand?
Me
I
not
don't
really
want that
believe in
pressure.
the need part though,
The
me not
what?
like it's the need thing there. No matter wait till you have a need to sow the seed.
No,
Sow
me
seed
believe
wherever
say me
you
have
go.
a need,
Sow
me sow
seed
the seed
wherever you
because
go.
guess what? Me every time you go you throw tithes and offering, you still a give. You still a give. But the sowing, but then them still teach us say the sowing seed. The sowing seed, is to sow a seed for whatever, just the same. Cause when them a preach, them a tell us say sow a seed, cause probably you go to embassy, sow a seed and bring up your passport, sow a seed, your Sunday at jail, you want the court cases, always for your need.
But guess what, man?
It's
That's how
always
me
for
look
a
on it
need.
now. Me not really even look at how the pastor them think about it. Cause religion kind of have a little scarcity mindset. Where me not really me not really look at how them see things per se. But me think you sow a seed out of your abundance. You sow seed out of your abundance, not your lack. So for
Well,
instance,
I know that well, I know that me learn from them.
smiling at a person who you think is having a hard time, giving calling your friend who you know is having a hard time, giving your
That
time and
too.
your energy and your effort.
But that's not even say suicide per se. But yeah, that too. Me agree. That
We
too.
not always have to look on the material
Yeah,
aspect
that
of it,
too.
you know always have to be material.
No, then that me say that too. You give somebody, but then my sister go to church Sunday, I want teach, and the pastor said to her, say, no take your money, go give Debbie or Sharon through them in a hard time or whatever, and call it sow seed. She say, carry it coming at the church. Because that are not sow seed. If you feel like give them a money, give them a money. But then she also go back and say, people say, people say, um, I say, so you sow seed, where you gonna do with the money now? Where you gonna do with the money or whatever? God can't spend money or whatever. So she said, leave that to God. That are between God and man. Because she said, when you take the money and give to Sharon and Paul, you give God money to somebody. Give them a money. Otherwise, if you feel like you want to give them a money. So me I say, you say you sow a seed in Sharon and Paul life. Why should I make leave that to God to for judge the person with Sharon and Paul? Me not,
Exactly.
me not
You know,
understand
if you
that. Me
sow
not
a
understand
seed, you
that
have to
double
sow a seed through
standard.
the church. You sow a seed wherever the need is and
And
wherever you
well,
have that
she say I no
abundance.
saw it go. She say I no saw it go. You have to carry come at church at all times.
That's because
So
I
that
want to share look.
because you have to look, you have to find two money. For give Paul, cause your heart and give you for help Paul and Sharon. So you have to go find two. Me say, I do have a problem then to sow a seed. I do have a problem to throw tithes and offering. One good thing with the tithes and the offering, may I tell you? If me a work, I may say, all right, then me a throw my tithes or whatever. Me not go tell a lie, me not throw no 10%. Me a be a cheerful giver, and me a give what I can afford. Yeah, and me want know if God wicked so. Yeah, if he mash me down. Because me give what me can afford. And the Bible say be a cheerful giver. Because me not go throw the two of them. Me not telling a lie. I one out I two me a throw. Tithes are offering. Me not throw both. Me not dip not when enough people do. Then put them tithes in an envelope and then put dollar in a pan. So I split in a two. So and call it say a two offering. So maybe me can do that.
I don't really believe in the tithe thing because tithing is a Jewish custom and we're not Jewish. The tithing was specifically created
You're not a bad
to make
person if
sure
you
say
don't tithe.
the Levites them
Thankfully, God
did
loves
have
us
food
when
to
we
eat
give.
because
We
they
don't
didn't do
give.
work
We don't
outside
have
of the
to
church.
earn
And
it.
every church, and I never call it church, the temple. A temple work. Them work was temple work. Them do everything in the temple. Clean it, fix it, build it, offering,
Hey,
every single thing, worship, every single thing in the temple are them responsible for it. So tithing was their portion.
and then you hear the saying is saying to we said tithing was for the Israelites.
Yeah, the concept of tithing, you have to think, say, it wasn't no 20 man banner, no. It was thousands of people were the Levites. It wasn't like a small congregation, it was an entire family. It was an entire section of the tribe that were all, they live there, they clean there, them speak, eat, breathe the temple. And it was a lot of them. And of course, mouth of a feed. So everybody else who their work was in the fields and in merchant work or whatever else they were doing, them would have in
But
the
when I say,
economy.
like, I wonder, just my little thought, just come to me. Me I say, back then, when time people, tithes and offering, they used to like give things, like sacrifice, with animal sacrifice and food and whatever them used to give. But then me I said to myself now, we not still have food and animal, I want to give them then.
Yeah, but we don't do blood sacrifice no more.
Lord have mercy, no blood sacrifice. Be attack in a offering. Take out the word sacrifice. Then the first fruit, the first harvest in the farm, you give.
Yeah, well,
So we
if
can
you're a
still do that.
farmer and your main currency is
Why me have to sell
animals,
the
then
food and
you
then
can
carry the
give them.
money? Why me have to sell the whole life food in the farm and carry the money? Why me can't carry the food and the church for the people them in the church?
Yeah.
Or why me
And
can't
as
kill
if
the goat?
the church now really spend a lot of money and fund the people them were poor, the sick and shut
It not
in,
doing it.
the elderly, the widows, the
Yeah, them not do
orphans. I
that
don't know if them are
like
doing
that.
something there.
Them do it, but not like that. They not do it like that because guess what? You see one church nowadays. Probably school time I come up, Christmas come up, and then buy some retail oil and counter flour and the dog rice, them little fine grain rice, them what I buy for cook for Cody and him son. And look at tin mackerel and them look something and bag them up and give people, and that's it. Just for look good Christmas, just for look good. Get a pit them one tree just to look good school time. But them not do it right through the year, 3/4 of them. Them not do it right through the year. Mm-mm. Them not do it right through the year. But just not like the pressure. Me not no problem forgive, but me not want nobody make me feel guilty. Me not like it. Yeah.
That's one of the main things in where the church supposed to do, the modern church, the church of the Christians, and that's one of the main things in where them supposed to do.
Redeemer say if you're a bad person, if you're not a bad person, if you don't tithe. Thankfully, God loves us and we give, and when we don't give, we don't have to tithe to earn his love. Deanery was good church girl. Pastor Al call you your yard and tell us, remember you wasn't at church. I remember you don't throw in the tithes last week.
It's funny, did I say she want to talk about faith, but I never know
Oh?
which angle should be. Tiffany was suggesting to discuss the topic of faith. And I find it kind of funny because Tiffany don't believe in a God. So we don't want to know what faith in what specifically, but she gone.
Tiffany still on the chat? I don't know. Because Tiffany just disappear sometime.
Mommy, turn off the next vlog. You turn off the next live too early.
Come in, see nobody. I just want somebody made it see. Cause
Yeah,
everybody,
but leave
eh,
it on. Maybe them will come in
but
later.
true,
It is and them people like Debbie.
but I send them a notification.
Oh,
Ingrid, all of them, I send them notification. I send them notification. Because,
how come the viewership so low tonight?
listen, because remember
Everybody
say at first me I
asleep.
go live on this, you know.
Eh?
At first me I go live on the channel, you know.
Yeah, me realize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at first me I go live on it.
Carly, Tiffany. Cause that type business there.
It's
It's
there.
religion that I don't believe in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
With
sense,
these
Tiffany. Me
prosperity
agree with that
gospel
too. Me feel
preachers
like me have the
that
same
chill,
point of
tithed,
view.
and often into their sermons on a regular, and they benefit from most of it.
Call Tiffany Bomb.
Wait there. This is something.
Other to call. Yeah, Daenerys, them call me too. Me remember me did baptize at one church. And me say, the people they call me.
Good night, Tiffy.
Hey, Tiffy, how are you, darling?
Me like
We're
Tiffy.
here.
Me like Tiffy voice, you see.
Yeah, voice nice.
The reason why I wanted to talk about faith is because you have to understand that I don't think tithing and seed sowing is something that can be reasoned out. I feel like it can be reasoned out if you're not as wrapped up and tied up in it as the individuals that I say are in the world but are not of the world. Because there's really two set of individuals. Like for me, I heavily live by faith. I'm here, but I'm not here. So a lot of things that I do is coming from the inside out. I don't do things because of just the general rationale of it. No, I get that you have people that might manipulate the whole situation and they might come across somebody who is not doing it from a place of conviction and they're just pressing into them, trying to get to convince them. I guess that's a different situation. And I don't want to believe that everybody who chooses to do the 1/10, it's out of any form of obligation. I would hope that they would come into a level of realness and truth where they're giving because it's truly something that they believe in with every fiber of their being. So that's kind of my thought when it comes to that. I know it's a bit different from your views of it, Bam, because you've always been the type that's more of a balanced type. I don't think you ever fully go over to anyone's side of anything, and that's the beauty of this. Is why I love being a part of the show.
Yeah, thank you,
But then
Tiffy.
you get me now on the other end that is extreme in some ways in the sense of my belief systems and my faith, who will allow the person who decides to go in and tithe and say, listen, that's your thing. This is what they believe. This is what they believe wholeheartedly. And like I told you, my grandma, my aunt, they literally are here, but they're not here. Like they believe this thing with not just the tithing.
Mm-hmm.
If the fridge break down, they will start praying to the fridge. Praying that the fridge will come alive and start working again. You have some different levels of people out there, and I don't know if anything I'm saying is.
Me think some of them just not realistic. Me think some of them just not realistic. They are like
By the
fanatics.
way,
Actually, it did.
Some of them are just fanatics.
And that me concerned about, not so much them behavior, but them results.
It did.
And then the fridge just should probably go out for a little time and I come back. Probably not never really do it too. Probably not never really do the fridge too.
No man, some them do it for real.
Because for pray from now till tomorrow, I see nobody come back alive. Not that I don't believe in prayer, don't get me wrong.
Repeat that, Bam?
Now me say if we pray to nobody for come back alive, then now come back alive. And I do believe in prayer.
Well, listen, if you listen to some of the people that my folks listen to, they will say different. No, I have not had that level of faith. I mean, to be able to.
So let me ask you a question. Is something that you see where the fridge come back? Like a family thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you mean? What you mean, fam? No, of course, me see it.
Oh, me think of one TV thing you talk. You know where you see it over one
No,
TV. Because
I
through them
don't
because them set up thing just like where.
a real something want to
Oh,
say.
oh.
And you know what?
Jim Jones do set up
Somebody
the
might,
people them.
pardon, ma'am?
No, but I say, I think of something like what Jim Jones do when he used to make the woman dress up like and like retard and act like she cripple and then the meal and she walk. You ever watch that movie?
I've never watched it.
You need to watch it. I watched it when I was a young girl. You need to, you should watch it.
You see,
I
those
can tell
things
you about that movie though, you know.
those things
I can tell you about that movie in a
do
nutshell, you know.
exist,
Let me tell
but
you something, ma'am.
it doesn't mean that there isn't true faith and true works by faith.
Me,
But
me, me pray.
there are people out there who imitate it though.
Me pray to God about something already. Me pray to God about something already. In my birthday suit. Because sometimes me want some real answers and I want something for God through. And in my birthday suit, me pray. If the clock a tick, me take out the battery. Me don't want to hear nothing. Me lock off my phone. Only thing I hear I the water. I love praying. I'm a battery when me a bed. I mean, lie down not a bat. I mean, pray to God. I mean, earnestly. What you mean? It happen. Yeah.
You know what, though, ma'am?
It
Let me tell you
happen.
something. You see, a few years back, um, and again, we're not talking about religion. I've had to restructure my faith and what faith meant, because I've seen where some individuals have used faith in effort of trying to control God, and you cannot. I personally have not. I haven't developed that faith.
Like
The
them
faith
want the
that will
glory.
have. Go ahead.
Like them want the glory. They want the glory and not giving God the glory.
Not only that, but it's as though
They will try to force God
they
and
will try to force certain things to happen, or try to um and to the point where if something doesn't happen for you, you are told that it's as a result of lack of faith. I have developed a level of wisdom to know that that is not true, because this is a conversation I had with God myself. For example, there's this pain that I've been dealing with ever since I had my daughter. My daughter is 17. And it's this pain at my lower abdomen. And I'm telling you, it is a terror. You see, when the pain they're ready for come on, I crumple up and people cannot believe that I deal with this thing. And I've prayed and I've put my hand there, and people who would consider themselves persons of strong faith would put their hand there, and I still struggle with that pain. But I didn't let it be that it was that I didn't have enough faith. I am allowing myself to live through it and move through it and breathe through it and still have faith, even though I do have that pain. So there was a time where I was coming into a level of exposure to a certain belief system where they're telling you that no pain and no sickness and those things should be in your body. And I understand where they're coming from, because it would be quote unquote considered evil and not of God and not what God would want for you. But I understand that the world that we live in is not a perfect world. It's where you're meddling with two different energies. You're meddling with the energy of good. You're meddling with the energy of evil. So therefore, you're going to have sickness. You're going to have diseases. I have learned to recognize that I may not be able to cast out every uncomfortable experience that I'm having, but it doesn't mean that faith doesn't exist. Me, on the other hand, again,
this is warm to the story of Job. This is classic. It is about since the olden days, people are going to suffer. Suffering is actually a part of the enlightenment. Some people are made to suffer, and that is actually the for them one rite of passage when they become more elevated. So those people who talk about no pain, no suffering, whatever that evil, I feel like those are more lower. Them at a lower
A lower
vibration or a lower
vibrational
level.
level.
Yeah,
You're
them not ready
probably
for
right.
this.
You're probably right on that. And I haven't been able to accept absolute truth in teachings when it says you must not embrace this within yourself. You shouldn't accept any pain. You shouldn't accept any uncomfortableness. Just like how over the years when I told you all about well, I didn't really outright say it, but I've had to deal with kind of interesting moods all of my life. Maybe not all of my life, but maybe for the last 10, 15 years. And it wasn't until I embraced all of those uncomfortableness as part of who I am, and it wasn't necessarily a flaw and something I needed to pray away. I didn't start living my best life until then, because I now realized that, I wasn't some broken person who had this weirdness about me that I needed to pray away and to get away. I just needed to make some adjustments. So maybe I need to take more breaks. Maybe I need to rest a little bit more. Maybe I shouldn't be in crowds too much. I should realize when my body
Derval, bless
and
up
my
yourself.
mind needs time for itself. What were you saying, Mom?
No man, a Derval, may I say good night.
So the whole idea of faith, or the whole conversation of faith, is such a major thing, and it's something that I've always been passionate about, because there's some things that you just cannot force. You can't make. You know what I remember? When we come to the conclusion at home, remember them used to have the man on TV where you used to, when you used to say, it's like him would have make your writing to him, and him send some kind of weird check thing, and you have to write pan it, you have to pray over it and say all kind of sitting over it. And when me realized that I couldn't switch the numbers on that check. I said, nah, this ain't me. This is just not how it's supposed to be. Faith doesn't operate on this kind of level, and I kind of took more of a realistic approach. I do have a level of gift in faith. I actually do, because there's certain things where I kind of have a level of belief system for it, and it somehow just comes into my life. I see a lot of things before it happens. For example, the job that I have. I remember years ago, my greatest desire was to be a world-renowned speaker.
A world what?
And a world-renowned speaker.
Okay.
I wanted to be a spiritual light to the world. I wanted to be one who would be on stage and bring people into spiritual enlightenment. And I realized that in effort to come into that, it used to bring me some major level of discomfort. I no longer was able to just live and be in a day-to-day experience. And when I recognized that, at this stage of my life now, I didn't accomplish that. But to me, I consider the job that I have as my lottery winnings. The reason why, because it's not an average job. It's not 10 years ago when I had to restart my life. I never thought that it would have been something that I thought I would have had to start all the way all over again from the beginning, from where I stopped. Because there was a rough path. I had to stop for a moment, and I thought that I would have to start over from the very beginning. But God didn't allow me to do that. For whatever reason, God's source spirit saw it fit to bring me into this experience and into this job that I have now, where I can only say that I am grateful. I am grateful, because it's not, obviously I'm not the prime minister, I'm not the head or the CEO of a company, but it's a very good job.
Yeah.
It's a great gig. And for that, in spite of my experiences, I consider that at this stage of my life, my lottery winning, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So I have set aside the dreams and the vision of becoming a world-renowned speaker, not closing myself off to it, but trusting that if I am to still come into that path, because at the end of the day, I am who I am. I'm still a person who loves to speak wisdom. I'm still a person that, if given the opportunity, I will give you a word of inspiration and I will tell you what Spirit is saying. But I'm no longer holding firm to that vision and that dream.
Yeah.
I'm just,
You know, that reminds me, Tiffany, of something happened to me recently in a match. Boy, I don't know if I'm fishing or what. You say the word, you say something where bring it to my mind. You know, say what they hear. I don't know, I'm telling you already. I'm telling you already.
We don't know what kind of
I
tell
see
we
the
now.
car, me type it.
Me don't remember.
Eh?
Me don't remember.
Me say, me de out of Port Ennis primary, they so bomb. Out of stop like this, so cross from the plumbing place.
Yeah.
And me make a stop right in front of the stoplight. I know, so when me put my foot on the brake and stop, me see the car and run out in the road.
You mean your car?
Yeah, the car stopping up. I don't know if I describe it. Me see the car and run out in the road.
Oh.
I've never experienced it before. It's not
Me mean like you see the car literally run out in the road?
It was as if me run out in the road, but me never run out in the road, bam.
Okay, yeah.
So
that part me I try
the
understand.
vision, it's like a video that I played on my head with the car run out in the road. It made me so scared because I've never had that experience before.
All right then, so me can tell you, sir. Finish. Yeah.
I have had situation about, you know, like I walk up on stairs and say, suppose me drop. If the thing with yourself I drop and that me attack.
All right then, me I go tell you something. Me I go tell you something. What bother me for years. Bother me for a good while now, couple years now it a bother me. I don't know. You did watch one show then called Premonition?
Yeah.
All right then. Even today, I was walking past, going to the mall, I'm a park, and I walk past. It was an IAS and it have one something right at the back. And I don't know when something push out. And I said to myself, say, it's like me see myself, I walk past it, and it have a sharp object and bust me right across my face, yes sir. And woke me it up. And I run with it, because nobody know that I said, Jesus, help. And I said the blood of Jesus against that. It is something with me. I don't know what it is, people. I do not know what it is. I can sit right here and it's like I'm seeing my grandson running out in the road, something lick him down. Me just see all kind of things. Sometimes me pray about it and I wonder if I get off of my head. I don't the same exact thing. Yes. So it's so funny you say it. And I don't know what it is. But every time it happens, I pray against it. Every time it happens, I just see things happen. Yeah. Me just see things happen. You know the first time that happened to me.
Remember the youth, it tell about one youth where the truck drive over him.
Me did I tell about one
youth.
Me remember me know two something where one truck where one truck driver one little baby and one thing the truck drive over him. Me no remember if that and one other guy.
And you did not talk about your friend where you have when you did younger. And you get the news say
me no remember.
Him dead.
Probably not.
Probably I know me with the truck.
I watch too much Rotted Live.
Probably I know me. But may I tell you say, the first time that happened to me, Dana and to people, the first time that happened to me, I remember I bought this nice red dress. And I said, 2 times it happened to me, something happened to me and it happened. And then from that, I just see things. And I said to myself, say, I'm going to press the dress. And I say, what if I press the dress and the dress burn up? Right now the front where I have to wear it. I did press the dress. First time I wear the dress burn. The big iron something in front of the dress. I go to the supermarket already. I buy a witch hazel because I use witch hazel for clean my face. Right? And I buy the witch hazel And I say, what the hell if this drop and broke? Me no know it just coming in my head. Me no know why. As me I go enter the car, me go for go the car, the witch is a drop out of my hand and broke.
No, but Mama, you see what? You see, whenever that happens, it means that you're supposed to take caution. So the moment you have the thought that what if this drops, it means that you're supposed to hold it tight.
Them time them not even understand. But me I tell you so the something gets so intense now. Me mean say me just dead me just a drive normally all in a me car there they put on some seat wine and a dance to and look at all this dance all music and the city just coming in my head say me I go run in another car there. Or the car there I go me alright it happened in a last week. Me a drive right past Nagoya that come down. I me just see something just licking at my car. I me just step so with my head lit back with my mouth wide what me saw. And dead. I me say the blood of Jesus. Every time it up, I bind it up. I say I bind up and I send that to the pit of hell. All the time it happen, all the time. Whether me, Mike, somebody when me know it just happen. And it scare me, but it scare me so much. I don't know. Me talk to me say to one of my friend what do you hear? She said something. If they never say it, they won't even say it. I mean I never say it to no already. Yeah. It's like me just see things. I always say to myself, say, why me see them things here, God? Me I say, why them something happen? But then me learn to plead the blood of Jesus against it. Me know which school. Me know which school my daughter passed for. When time she do Jesus and she a cry, I say, Mommy, me don't want to go to school. And me lie down on the side of the bed there. She call my phone after 1 and tell me and a ball. And me lie down on the bed right there, so right at the side of the bed, and it was after 1 and she passed for the school. And she a ball and say she don't want to go to school. Me don't know something wrong with me.
Well, nothing wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. That I know for sure. But you know what? In 2018 or 19, I remember going to work and I called a friend and I said, I don't feel okay. Something is not right. Like, I just feel like something bad is going to happen. And I've never prayed so much before in effort of, because I realize that you can, at the time, I know so more than ever that you can really truly do block energy and that there is atmospheric things that are actually happening. But in any event, I called her and I told her how I felt. And I remember I just sat down and I kept praying. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, I'm asking you to guide me and I ask you to protect me. And I think it was a couple days later, I was driving to work one early morning and a drunk driver just knocked me off the street, totaled the car. Totaled the car completely.
You see? Sometimes some bizarre things happen.
You know, when I went and I told my friend, she said, Tiffany, you really have the gift. I saw it coming. For whatever reason, it wasn't stopped in the sense where the accident still happened in spite of, you know, the prayers and whatever. And I mean, I'm not really mad at God for that still. I'm just saying that maybe had I not seen it and took some action in some kind of prayer, it probably could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse. May I tell you, say, don't tell no story. Because all of them listen, we are talking about bomb, where you say you see your daughter call you and a ball. It could have come in like something like that. But I'm not going to look on it like, I guess a premonition, which we probably have before, which would be thoughts. That's when thoughts come to me. I would have said, bombard forces happen. Or we'll get but in this case, it wasn't a thought. That I'm trying to show you.
Yeah.
It's as see me see it. I don't know I don't know, I cannot.
Me know exactly what you mean. Me know exactly. Me understand. Me know exactly. because I don't like all the time is thought. Sometimes it's like you literally, it's like me literally
See
see
it.
the thing, see
I
the
have
thing.
never, it has never
Yeah.
happened to me before.
Me say today me see my face open up wide. Right, that's how my eye there. Open up. I mean I run and I say help. And I say, oh me I go drive, go home. Me literally see it. And then when I look up on the vehicle, me see that one something push out pan it. Me see the something push out pan it and me say, watch there. That there's some face could I chop off right there so we did see me. It's like me see the thing before it happen. Yeah. But every
Wait,
time it happen.
you see the truck before you have the thought?
No,
You
me
see the
have
truck
the
before you see
thought,
your
me have the
face?
thought before me see it. Because when time I pass the van, me have to literally have to duck. Because something was hanging out there.
Well, anyway, my daughter put in the sign happen. I mean, I said, what the rat hit that was creepy. I know, said 2 days later. Oh, in the vision, me hold the brake and stop, but me see the car drive off same way. So it was as if the car never stopped, the car drive off. But the car never drive off, you know, as I tell you, it was like a double vision something.
Yeah.
Because me have to show myself and I jump and I realize the car no literally run off in the road. But me literally feel and everything like the car run off in the road. And then 2 days later, the brake light come on for my car. Tell me no. When me see brake light come on, and my car never have a brake light problem. This is the first time I see brake light for my car. I frightened so tell.
Me no know
And
me.
then me say, me have to go a garage. Me have to go a garage. But me did supposed to go anyway. And me did schedule to go to him the end of the month. So me say, alright, me have to go push up the appointment there. You see the following day? When me come out of the yard, press brake wa, car not stop. Car not stop just as how me envision it.
Yeah.
Except when we find out the car now, luckily it was not in an intersection. Like intersection at Port Tennessee so
Yeah.
in an oncoming traffic. That's how I see it. But when it actually happened, when I realized I will break and me just come out of my yard, be the right in a community. No traffic or nothing. Yeah, so take me a little time and go straight to mechanic.
So you know what you have to do dinner. When them something that happen, you have to pray against it. You have to bind it up right away. In your way, you know how.
Well, me
Yeah.
buying it up with the mechanic buying it up for me. Mechanic buying it up and I think it's just a case where something went wrong. Something went wrong. And me get this up from, you know what had happened? The brake fluid was leaking. There was a brake fluid leak. So from that instance, when we get that vision, is probably when the brake fluid, which was 3 days earlier, brake fluid, probably they drip already. I mean, I don't know, but me get that vision out of nowhere. I've never had an experience like that.
Exactly, Deanery. They are not from God. Because me never have a premonition yet. And nothing and nothing good. Like per se. Always something I got happen. But it did start from simple thing first. You understand? It start from simple thing first. Yeah. I never know how to deal with it, but because it start happening so often, me learn. You understand? Me learn. If you say, it's like me I see things before it happen. You understand? So me learn to dismiss it. Yeah.
We consider warning signs and protection.
Yeah.
Do you know that always in my speeches and expression of self, I'm always in a weird kind of way balancing karmic energies. I remember, well, I wouldn't say I remember, but my daughter brought it to my attention. Like I might choose one word over another word simply because the word that I've chosen has a lesser intense energy than the other one. And she said, "Mommy, why you use that word instead of that word?" Because I said I'm trying to balance the energies, or I'm trying to balance some sort of a karmic thing. There are times when I don't feel free to speak, where I can only listen. And then there are other times where I feel like I can just allow things to just unfold as it would choose to come from my mouth. I guess that goes back to, I guess, in my own words, fate again. Because some people might just express themselves and say anything will come to them. And yes, you might say that's using your judgment. In my mind, it's as though this moment and time is not the moment and time for me to speak. Like the earlier parts of the show tonight, Bam,
Yeah.
you were expressing yourself, and I sat there and I said, you know what, I'm happy that, yes, I said a few things in the beginning, but then after I sat there and I listened for a moment, I realized that some of the things that you were saying were things that I needed to hear. Because you can't be a know-it-all. And as I say, you have been a balanced type of energy. You bring a different kind of expression and understanding to it, when I might be probably caught up in the whole eccentricness of it or the spiritedness of it. You are bringing it out in more of a rational kind of fashion, that sometimes we need a bit of rationality. So in that moment of you sharing what you're saying, there was no need for me to be overly expressive and I share what I think and what I thought, and I try to get everything through your life just because I thought I had some knowledge and information or some level of understanding.
Understand.
So in that moment, it was your time to speak, and in that moment, it was my time to listen. And it's kind of how I flow and operate in the world, trusting that by faith, it's not some kind of a weirdness. But there you have it. If anyone would be listening today, I know I said that I put down the whole idea of being a world-renowned speaker, but don't get it twisted. If you should ever come at me and say, Tiffany, I would love you to do that, I'll be there, because it's who I am.
Yeah.
And you can never throw away who you truly are.
We say, you never know, you might be the next, what's your name? What a lady the name? Not Joel Osteen. The next Joel Osteen, or what's your name?
I know who you're referring to.
The lady that
I think one person that I think I might have
a smile stop here, so.
That I feel like I have some level of maybe similarities to is Michael Beckwith. And just a small tad bit of Iyanla, not a whole lot.
Of who?
Iyanla.
Okay.
Iyanla Vanzant. But not a whole lot of her. I would say I'm more like a Michael Beckwith. But fully myself.
I don't like I like to be rational, as what you said. Me not alright then. I don't want to be a fanatic. I believe there's a creator. I believe in God.
Yeah, 100% fanatic.
Who you?
You know, so
Yeah, fanatic.
Yeah, me not want to be a fanatic. Me not want to be a fanatic in nothing. I don't want to be a fanatic in nothing.
You remember me I talk one time and somebody said, that somebody sound like Rasta. You remember that? It's just that not everything important. So me not have to put on the fanatic energy. But I'm a sagirizing.
Yeah.
So me I go have that preachy, that
I am not a fanatic. I don't believe in but me not go say, I don't know if you understand me, say don't believe in everything 100%, cause saying that it come like me say me not believe in a God 100%. But I do believe in him. But I'm gonna be realistic. You understand? Me I go be Me I go be realistic. Me not go be no damn fool. You understand? I feel like say yes. Me I go sit down with my lazy ass and say me I pray and somebody come give me this and give me that and give me that. Me no want, first and foremost, me no want live so. You understand? Me no want live so. You understand? Me no want live so. And come on, me feel like God meet you. Your creator meet you halfway. You have to
And that me
try.
did want to say too.
You might
Any
meet you
little bit of from God
halfway.
did it.
Yeah.
That's true. And if you
Any
see
It's
it
a
in
sin
intention
to
did it
feed a
from
lazy
God did it
man.
for you.
It's a
and if
sin
you
to feed
see
a
that
lazy
something
man.
isn't working for you, it doesn't mean that you can't shift and change. Like some people will hold on to something as absolute truth and they will say that it's faith even though they're not seeing any results.
Yeah.
And yes, it could be faith, but sometimes you maybe need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah. The Bible, them say the Bible say, I don't know if it's not Bible, but me believe says a sin to feed a lazy man. The pastors them
What?
can get all of them testimony where them
Feed a
want give.
lazy man, you say?
It's a sin to feed a lazy man.
Oh.
The pastor them can get all them testimony where them want give. Say this a somebody buy them car. This a somebody give them this a somebody give them that. People are gonna give them things because them they are preach, people have them as them leader, have them in high regards. You know, when them preach, them say, boy, the one that lift me feel good. The one here for me, pastor, lift me up to the that all kind of reason why them are gonna give you. Come on. Nobody now buy me in a car, so.
No, but it's Ibam, you see the thing is you don't even know.
No,
You
sir.
know, I've laid in my bed before, and I believe God has
They
inspired me to
me might
just
say me
go to a
have
certain church and give
one
somebody five hundred
300,000 they
dollars.
make me
I've
up.
done it before.
No, we not talk about random acts of kindness. We talk about pastors in their multitudes getting
No,
up
but
and
that was a minister.
talking about their. Mm-hmm.
It's
But that
easier
was
for
a
them get.
minister I did that for. I think the
No,
reason why.
me no mean, me talk about you and your act.
Well, I think in the pastor's in the pastor's defense, and again, I'm speaking on the ones that are living rightly and justly. At the
How
end of
many
the
do
day,
you know live right and just?
at the end of the day, let's say he or she is doing the will of God and they're doing the work of God. Like Bam did say at some point, yes, maybe they may have spoken it into somebody's life and they, you know, that person felt inspired or would allow
Exactly.
God to use them to do something for
And
that
sometimes God
person.
no use them nothing
So
at all. Them just feel
Yeah?
I just what a word me I look for now. I just them just get that little feelings there. Trust me, me been a church, I me get it too. I me get it too, and I never got a more mind playing thing.
Show
Play
off.
upon the mind, play upon the
Show
mind,
off.
play
Them a
upon the
try to
mind.
show
Me
you
get it
say
rated.
them a get
Me throw
blessed.
me give him a 500 rated US. Me give him a US and me want me US to make up and do my business. I know the business can start. Please. God did do that. God never do that. A foolishness me do.
Mm-hmm.
But God
but
never do
you know,
nothing.
so you did
Them
miss no
play.
comment, Bam. You know, so when you talked about that, you never mentioned it was 500, but I said to you, perhaps, I
She
don't
never
know
have
how,
faith.
I don't know.
I never no faith. I faith me
She never
use. I
have the
fool me.
faith.
And them brain.
Maybe
And
the
them work on your
system left in
brain.
it, but maybe you didn't follow through in the belief of why you gave the $500.
Then because them trick me. I work on my brain.
Yeah. You can't manage. What do you
I
mean
work
they
on
trick
me
you?
and confuse me.
I know people get tricky, not Tiffany.
And them trick me and confuse me,
I
Tiffany.
realize they get
Tiffany, me
tricked.
still go to church. Me still
Even
pay
in the
offering. Me
trickery
still
that they
believe.
played on
But
you,
me
God
get
will
tricked.
still honor your obedience.
Me get tricked.
Even in the trickery, your obedience, because you're not giving it to man, you're giving it to God.
Then I
I
God
think
me the
God will
thing me
still
I
honor
give
your
to.
obedience.
I got me the thing me I give to, but through them know some me a young convert and whatever, a lot to learn. I got me the thing me I give to. I got the whole heap of the people them think them I give to. Please, and them neighbor they beside them are dead for hungry. And I like cut her food all long and whatever. Them know the situation. Say her husband dead and she not have it. And she have two young children and they never get her plate of food over the wall. I know I lay upon them heart for help her, but them still like the pastor will have one rupee money, private gift. Over the under the counter gift. What you
Yeah, man,
mean?
is a big problem to me.
Yes, it
But
happened.
me not really watch nobody plate of food still. Right? That's why I not bother go church and them thing. I not really deal with
Me
religion
just a say.
because
Me just
Them be with that them in our scarcity mindset for one, and the structures that them are built up them unstable as a result. Yes, you have people over there where of God. Yes, you have people over there where have the energy of the spirit, have the proper flow and all of that in them mind in them right order and such. But the majority of them in a negative space.
yeah, what dinner
They are
say.
in a
That's why
negative space.
she mentioned the prosperity gospel. Most of the churches nowadays are just prosperity, wealth, and wealth. Them preach nothing else. Nobody now go down. Nobody now go down in a revelation again. Nobody now teach about the 5 fish and the loaf of bread. Nobody now give some Job story because me
Them
think
not talk about morality.
them not talk
Yeah,
about
them
none of
talk
them.
about
Them
prosperity.
not telling them. It's
Every
just
day,
prosperity
every
and
day,
wealth. That's all. And everybody
every
jump up.
day
Me
I would
bless.
say
Me
that I
bless.
miss
Be a blessing.
the simplicity of belief systems. You know, back in the day when I was a little kid, I was a little Baptist church girl. You know, I'm go church a Sunday. You had a decent, nice pastor. You never getting a no major nothing for no overly majorly topic in excess. But he talked about everything. He talked about the fruits of the spirit, and he talked about, the basic Bible verses and scriptures that we grew up on. And yes, today it's a different thing.
Different.
Because it's all about becoming rich and wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
there were times when I said to myself, oh my goodness, I just missed the basic days when I would just go to church on a Sunday and the pastor would be a nice, decent guy and just talk about some simple basic stuff. We're definitely not in those times anymore.
We're not in those times anymore. For real. It's not there again.
not.
But me in at that time, they're my Anglican church, yeah. Because Father talk about
That's
everything.
good. You're in a
Father talk
balanced
about
space. That's a
everything.
good
And
place
me
to
no
be.
feel pressured. We no
Me
ties,
no go
in no
Anglican
ties, I
church
no,
yet, man.
nobody now go up in a me throat hole and that stress me out. And I'm afraid, me afraid for give no gift. For set pay no tithes, I no offering, I no nothing. Me not afraid, me give me rotted good money when me have it. But me shall not give me money for paying the bills. Me shall not pay, give where it hurt. Like what them say, give where it hurt. One pastor preach and I say, give where it hurt. But pay, use your light bill, use your water bill, God will provide. Then God provide the light and the water. So why me forget it?
Well, that type of a
When for do
mindset is too extreme.
when for do pray say JPS I go now I cut off my light. I water commission, please. Me not want them ridiculous thing. I am not for that. I don't want that. Me not want go to them church there. Me not want nobody a
You
beat me
give
in my
out
back
of
to
your
say ba 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 da bo bo
abundance.
bo
You
bo.
give out
Me not
of your
depend that.
abundance. That's how home receive.
Yeah.
So whether it is service, I know everybody all can give money, but them all can give service. You understand?
Exactly.
You know what I always tell people? I always say if your belief system don't drive you crazy or what you're doing doesn't drive you crazy, by all means do it. This is what I say.
Some of the preachers
If in effort of believing, if in effort of following a certain rule or following a certain policy or following a certain teaching, you feel as though you're losing your mind and you're pushing yourself outside of yourself too much, then it probably isn't the right belief system for you. And that's something that I've lived by.
And you know what I realize in church too? You see the people that have up them dirty money. My pastor never play with me still, you know. People. Yeah, him never play with me and my husband. Like how I see him drown people, call people, yard about people for pay.
Who
This.
that there, the Anglican pastor?
No, sir, you must be mad. Father now do they sit in the father preach and God now look at sitting in business. Gonna where them put him for live. I remember say my pastor no come from one he come from must say some old weird country. I must say the last time last year when him did a go away for come back, go and leave and go away for come back. 3 days it take him for traveling live for 3 days instead before he reach a yard.
White man?
No, kinda Indian like.
Oh.
Yeah. And the other white one where he come from. Somewhere in a Europe.
But they're operating in faith, Obama. Look at them at the other end of the world ministering.
Yeah, somewhere in a Europe. And when me did I say again?
You did say, oh, the pastor, no. not trouble around with the people like with money.
Yeah.
You know, you have to support
The
people with
church where me
money.
used to go. You see people we have money. Me rasted. And them get woolly pap. Yeah, him don't play with me. Him not call my yard and them something. But me see one time him do a little foolishness. Because when time I throw my offering ties, whatever them want to call it, and them have to name it. Because me not pay no too money as well. I tell you, because I not believe in that. I mean, all the time for split my
Mm-hmm.
money in a two or one me again. And me write my name on it and me write Mr. and Mrs. All.
Mm-hmm.
You hear him in a film like a nice way. Drama draw out, like we are idiot, Um, Mr. Hall, Mr. Hall, yeah. You just put your ties together with your wife on, and a kinking off him teeth. I might accept so. Serious as a judge. And not even a smile, not even answer, not even say nothing. Yeah. But him do them something there. But him not know if say it. I mean I tell you say over mic and everything, So him a try say throw your own money and make she throw for your own money. I one ratted money, two our wanna go in there. Me and him name the pad the envelope. Me don't know what's the big deal. You understand? What's the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
What's the big deal? Me
You
don't
guys
know.
are you guys are different though, Palm. It's just the world is just filled with many different
Me
personality
don't know what's
types,
the
and
big deal.
you're gonna have some who's gonna respond to it differently than others.
Yeah,
Cause
me see it as straight from the household. So if it's only one household, what problem if we have one envelope?
exactly. What's the problem if we have one envelope? You understand? Because and
Mm-hmm.
when we realize with him cling on to people, but him the kind of no mess with we still. Because him will come to my husband and say, Mr. Hall, can you read the scripture? I'm not a problem, him that do it. But him I go ask my him to sing. Mike say, Pastor, I cannot sing. And he must say, but it's not your voice, is the word. Like I said to him, say, but come on, you need some form of melody, to
Was
inspire the
this the
people
one
them.
band? Was this the one band church?
Same
As you
one,
call
yeah,
it?
one band church. One band
Yeah, they
church.
always want
Yeah.
everybody to participate.
And Mike said, no, I am not going to sing.
Poor
No.
Yeah,
Mike.
And him realize, say,
no.
Mike's
Yeah.
turn like that. You
I have to set
understand?
up your
Yeah,
boundaries
so
because I'm
him
not
not
trying to
really
make you
play
look
with we.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, him not really play with we like that. Yeah. Him not really play with we like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know so we not gonna do that
Mm-hmm.
foolishness there. You understand?
Mm.
Yeah, him
Mm-hmm.
know so we not gonna do that foolishness there. But him do it to other people. Me see one girl who I always see at
Mm-hmm.
church. And me I say a long time I not see her. And Mike say up on the bus and I say, what's up? Long time I not see her at church. She say, so me not come back, me not like them something there with pastor.
Yeah.
I come call me yard, I come tell me about my old tithes, and even if me not come at church, I must send somebody with my tithes and this and that. Him give me money for put on. The lady just start work. She says like she
Mm-hmm.
says like she a work free right now. Because just picture you now work for a long time. You know much look at areas where you want cover because you're not working for so long. Yes, she don't get the chance to come church, she say. But she said she never liked the approach. It's like him a
Mm-hmm.
In
reprimand
his
her.
mind, he's probably acting in faith by operating in boldness because maybe the church is in need.
Not a so, amigo there. Not a so. I saw in tan. He love money like how Jesus love the children. When time I'm birthday, for full bag of money game. When his wife they are fine, if on her birthday, for send US go give her. Every time them a travel for paying them
Mm-hmm.
paying fear. Or them a go about them personal business. Not a so.
And another so Jamaican people stay where they are. So me consider religion like the more lower vibration of spirituality. It's like spirituality for beginners. So
Some
you
of the
need some
preachers
sort
teach
of
that God
ABC one,
wants
two,
to.
three,
But
PP, two
Dana,
o'clock
Let me
to
read a
let
comment here.
you.
Let me read a comment
but
here.
it's okay though for persons to be stuck there because the thing is, in F, in the fact that
No, I'm
we
not saying it's a problem. I'm not saying it's a
okay,
problem. I just say we see it as the lower vibration. Nothing wrong with being at lower vibration. It's just how me see it. Where did I say, but me I
No,
read
me that's
something.
me that read. Some of the preachers teach that God wants to reward believers with wealth from their donations to church. Oh yeah, me did read that already.
Mm.
Yeah, that me read it. Me say that because guess
You know,
what?
here should I say after that she say
And
If people them
I noticed
poor
that the prosperity gospel is largely populated.
the pastor
Mm.
rich.
Yeah, me tell you something. Me tell you something. Me see all people I drive them car at church and crash. And
Mm.
and they must either go or some or must go get like a tissue or something. And they want the church to fix it cause fix our car because I got work.
A
Should be that
church
do.
business you did
So
that though,
church
yeah.
business should be that
No.
do. And everything. The car not insure. Me not in a foolishness. Me not put no whole of money in a pastor and for no damn blasted birthday and nothing. When my birthday come, me not get no sweetie. They ever get one flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. That's all. Please. Me not depend that. Me
Mm-hmm.
can sing for myself. Foolish is that.
I've
Certain
never
things
heard
I'm
of
not gonna do.
speak with such passion on this topic.
Yeah, no, me love speak pan religion. Me love speak pan anything with religion. You know, anywhere me there, me could have gone a road. Me could have there in a KFC. Me and people in a conversation about them sitting there all the while. I me that as long as it's a religion. I mean, I want nobody
Because
get it twisted. Me love
a lot of
God.
times when we bring you up, you say we're not talking about religion tonight.
Yeah, yeah, because me know say it will
You know,
go
some go buy a
south.
piece of jerk chicken today, and the woman we working at the jerk shop. One man I buy jerk pork. Then here I know because
And we go jungle
he got
fire.
the rush. Here I know
We
she
go
has
jungle
70
fire.
Adventist. She no serve pork.
We go jungle fire.
She has 70 Adventist. Eh?
A jungle fire. You go.
No.
Oh.
Jungle fire over town center there so the new little corner there so jerk out there so.
Oh, they walking back. Yeah, they walking back.
Yeah, I don't think I see him one. I think it's a different business.
Yeah,
You
different
know.
one, a different one. Yeah, cause me buy jerk chicken there one time, and then they just open, and a blouse and skirt all overnight jerk chicken. Me get my cross like dog.
It did dry out your fetch, but then get a new chef now. Things are fixed up back now. Me try it today. Tell them make sure it's not dry now. And it was good. It was pretty good. And then we call it potato wedge, sitting nice and crunchy. And sweet potato wedge.
As near as me
Yeah,
live,
so
me
me
live
tell
there,
you
so me
say the
never go
woman,
there.
eh?
Me say as near as me live, cause me can just walk go over there in 2 minutes. Me never really go there, cause me never remember nothing about them.
You can try them again, man. They fix up by themselves.
Yeah, cause me was very
Even so, me tell you
disappointed.
say the woman I say she has 7 days she not serve pork. So me and the man get in a one conversation as I say about religion, and me I say, boy, I don't even know why it's 7 day people. Me understand, so I don't know if me just don't know why. It don't make no sense to me.
They say it's
What am I trying
unclean.
to say?
They say I want their shell jerk it though.
No, she just serve and cash and anything. She don't cook. The chef they different. Never chef
They should not cash the pork. She not cash the pork even though her job description. And she a
No, I
cook.
don't think she's not the cook.
No, I mean that's what me I say. It's not like she personally I give somebody a offer somebody some pork for eat. If she know that eating pork is sin, I understand because I feel like if you think say I kerchief is sin and I give you this kerchief for a gift, then it will be I will be sinful to do that because I think it is a sin. So she's not cooking that pork. And as she offer the person to cook, she just a do for her job description, cash or whatever. So I understand.
I'll serve.
All them something there. All them something there.
I guess I understand.
So they might forgot two cashier.
In a fear of mine, that's a fear of personal truth. And if she feel, I guess,
Well, guess
maybe
what?
she should find a different gig.
And guess what she need to do? She need to find a different job. Because I couldn't keep her in my workplace. I couldn't keep her because I could have gone to the bathroom and nobody else not in there. And then she now serve the person. And the chef of...
I think she did end up serve it, you know. I think she did end up serve it.
But she have to serve it, she going to lose her job.
Like just say, boy, my Adventist, no, me not really support. Like she said, me not really supposed to serve pork. I'm not really serve pork or some such. But I feel like she did end up the pack it up for him.
She have to pack it up. I know for her personal pork. I know she bite.
Mm-hmm.
I know she cook it. I know she a half time it. She just a cash.
I'm a fear first personal
Yeah, I
pork.
know for your personal pork. So what? Me not understand. Me I try reason it out. me I try
Yeah,
reason.
man, what may I
Me I try
say?
reason
I'm
it
in
out.
boat for the night.
Me just I say the a lot of the doctrine them just a upscotch around the Bible and pick out a kind of
Yeah,
arbitrary scriptures
all
from
kind of
anywhere out of the
foolishness.
ass.
Yeah.
And this side say this is the rule of this denomination and that is not a rule. And this matter but that don't matter. You
Exactly.
take this from the
Yes.
Jews and
Them.
you take this from the new Christians. And you all over the Bible are upscotch and
I want thing me
patch
know
up
me
where
nah
you
do
want to
again.
call your doctrine.
You know one thing me not think me I gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna. Me baptized already. I'm not think me I baptized again. Me go to the Anglican church. Me not think me I gonna do that something there again. I mean me not have to be no member. Me just a go. The Bible said go in there and congregate, go into his tabernacle and worship. And that's exactly what me I gonna do. Me nah
So
be no
you'll
member.
be required to be baptized again to be Anglican?
Well, I guess me no
Yeah,
know if forget them thing they forget them bread, they lick up
membership,
them bread and them wine. For do, cause remember say Anglican and Catholic do um
communion.
communion every Sunday. And even if me say because remember say Catholic baptism and I just that then sprinkle some holy water for you, then I duck
Sprinkle,
you, you know.
yeah.
And I like them duck you.
Okay.
And the real baptism is confirm to learn about
Mm-hmm.
their thing and confirm. Yes, cause my daughters are Catholic from when them did liquor. Yeah. And my mother are Catholic. Is to be confirmed that are the real baptism for them. You understand? But even if me do that, and the bread alone me I go take. Cause me not drink nobody. Me not drink off of nobody with no wine. So no, me not drink
Oh
no
yeah,
wine.
they use the one cup, right?
Yeah, me I skip the part there where them wipe it off. They must have some sanitizing something. Wipe it off. Me no care, me no business because you have one lady go to my church and she not write it and them something there. And me not, you must be mad. Me not say, me not discriminate or nothing at all. But me don't know if she still brush her teeth. Me don't know what she have. That me not do that something and all. When you
I
clean,
don't
you have whole for
discriminate.
something.
I don't
Yeah, as I
discriminate.
being
Me not
sensible.
do it.
Me not doing it. Please. Me not do that. I don't care. I not doing that. I mean, sit down and watch.
Hold
I'm,
on there.
me
Oh, I
not
go
do
on for
it.
the live.
With what, 6 away?
And me alone, have it a load.
Have it our,
Video, me nah no video.
me
On
not,
your live.
me don't
Or
know
maybe
where.
I just
Maybe I just you, me don't know.
mm.
In this day and age, they should choose another method. Jesus and prime the thing so. Buy the little cup them and tap the communion every Sunday, then I give it every month or every 2 weeks. Me don't know if the cup them there. Me don't know, you know the little cup them? Because
Yeah, me I was in the liquor cup with an
at
impulse
my
up on the
church,
tray.
when me used to go, them give grape juice. But a Catholic you get
Mm-hmm.
real wine.
Mm.
Yeah, real wine. Yeah, you get real wine.
Mm.
Cause Jesus never used no grape juice or wine. Me no know if, but then through the people them so fool, them think say wine sinful now. You understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them think
Mm-hmm.
it's sinful. Why you are probably too expensive because the pastor want more money in him pocket. They not take it buy no wine, my
But
love.
here what they must say no? They must say, um, back in the days, it never ferment and it was alcoholic, all kind of fat. So if in a Jesus days, they never did have it alcoholic. How come Noah was a drunkard?
Exactly.
From even
Oh,
back
he
in
was
the
a
days of
drunkard.
Noah was a rumhead.
Oh.
So Jesus
At
never
them the
confessed
time
his
they did
fault.
ferment. You know watch long time show Dana. You know watch long time show and see and oh them show you back in the days. Long time donkey time. In a donkey time, horse me mean time. And them sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man that used to drink and junk.
Of course.
Oh please, everything where that happen now, so foolishness them attack. Them too
But
I'm more than
stupid.
I think
one
it was
drunkard
always
reference.
it was always a part of our existence. There was never only just good. Even from then.
My church Baptist distribute the wine. Really, grape juice in the little plastic dippers.
Yeah, the plastic there, that me used
Yeah,
to. That me used to
Yeah,
do dinners.
but I think the Catholic has their own traditions where
Yeah.
why they choose just the one cup.
Yeah, them choose
Yeah, the
just the
chance and
one
whatever. The
cup,
chalice is
yeah.
important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I serve only something for them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So them choose it. But me ma, you can imagine if I somebody late for church and I not brush them dirty mouth, you must say mad.
Mm.
Me
They
not
go get
depend
all
that.
type of,
Me no
when they
man
sit
come give
night
me
fever,
tartar and
that's
night
sitting there with
fever.
something up on their
Night
mouth.
fever, yeah. That's it there people have
Me
pan
not
them
that,
mouth.
me no
Me
want
never
touch
have
it.
that in the days from the day me born and up on earth. Then allow me and me not touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, me very scornful,
Me
you know.
chew me scornful, make me
Me
no get
very
it, but me no want
me
it.
very scornful till it sick people's stomach. Yeah.
We want
Yeah.
to sick for them
Yes,
stomach.
because them think me too
Why if you
much.
sick for them stomach?
Because them think me too much. They know, you know that I don't walk go up the stairs. I have my and I run pan a staircase. Because me tell myself that people do go them boogo flick it all kind of sitting. Me not do that something there. Me not lean up on wall
A
when time I
bugo,
go.
yeah, I think more them a dig out.
But yeah,
Bugo, yeah, I think
when time I
more
gone
with
away, me
Alice.
not lean up on wall. People flip, me see it happen. Pace then bugo and it each and it can't come off and then go so. Then me forgot take it off by my body. Me not go a road and use public tissue. Me no use
Oh
public
God.
tissue because me feel say all when time them a change them take up a tissue a little piss wet
Them
them
dirty and
on their hand or them take them I change all them napkin and them something and touch up. Me no use it. Me very
mm-hmm.
scornful. Yeah. Me not doing it. Me scornful till people irritated by me. I don't care. From me born and dep and land, me never see my mother drink my drink and left. I none of we eat and left. I must say she me take it from.
Them me no go doctor with there. And if you
When
pass
I
some
used to go to
urine,
the Catholic
I'm
church,
going
I never
in
partake
a
in the wine
bathroom.
drinking.
And guess when me sip on the paper towel when me out for wipe my hand with when time I wash my hand. No like feces the on the paper towel.
Lord Jesus Christ. So this,
Yeah. Smear like some nasty somebody go smear the
that's why
feces
I tell
on
you,
it.
say, me prefer use the sitting there. What I use and dry the hand, the nice sitting. I me use my elbow. I went and me wash my hand in a public bathroom and sit before me wash my hand. Me always me wash my hand, get one piece of paper towel and walk me door. You want
Them
see
never have that. Them
you
just have
want
the
see me
pipe.
when time me go clinic. Catch you a clinic, you want see me when time me go clinic. No matter the people that must look for me with this whatever the word we for use. Because remember
If
me
you to all me see that pan tissue, not even the door angle me feel comfortable. Not
me
even the
not
pipe cock.
touch
Me
me
feel
not touch
comfortable to touch
nothing.
back after me wash my hand.
Me not touch nothing. Them give you the something where them sanitize, for PP now, whatever. Whether you go private doctor or not, you get it. Me have my alcohol in my bag, my alcohol. It shall not touch me fanny. So them say you can't bring a urine. Say no, me I bring mine when me go back. Yeah, it shall
Mm-hmm.
not touch me fanny. Me go ask the nurse and I'm looking at my bag, me never have no tissue. My wife said, I can't. I say, shoot. I'm going to go to the nurse. I say, can I get a piece of tissue, please? Normally, me see them tell people, so them not have none. But you know, I carry myself nice and look good and speak proper. Them are going to adjust me. Them are going to attend to me. It are going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I not go like me just through me might live round the corner. I just go like me live round the corner. I don't know, and my personality that. I me get my tissue and whatever. And for all the something that for use. Yeah, cause when time I go out,
We jump
when
out
time I
and
go out, me
time
not really
and
people.
faith and gone what we know.
Hey, we soon go back in it.
Scornful. Oh,
Scornfulness, yeah.
scornful.
Yeah, me not think there. I me not people when me go around. Yeah, me try not to. It have to really
Mm-hmm.
terrible. Yeah, me try not to. For urinate when time I go around. Yeah, try not to. I'm me very scornful and I can't help it. I me like being
Yeah, got
scornful.
it with love.
Yeah, me like being scornful. Me go use your phone. Me no want it clap on my face because I don't know if you clean your phone. People not clean them phone. Them phone
I
dirty
saw
like I don't even know
dinners.
what to say.
So dinners. Me say I saw Virgo people stay.
Me not think there. I'm very scornful. I'm not ashamed about it.
Mm. Why I don't know all the live low so today?
I think
You know,
because
nice.
she switched channels. That's
Yeah,
why.
man. No, I will
Yeah,
now.
but
I will now. All right, then. Guess what? Maybe it wrong. As I say, probably I should have stayed on the other live a little longer.
yeah, I can
And
transfer and get the people in because them
and
both
guess
good and
what?
nobody go look.
And guess what? I forgot to tell the people them that I am over on my other channel in I make a post in my community. Yeah, me never
Well,
do
you've
that.
been telling us all of last week.
Yeah, exactly. Never put a
Yeah, but
post
people
in
come on
community.
like different time.
Yeah, yeah. Me never put a
Understand?
post in my community.
So
Yeah.
what you have to do, bam, do the two live together,
But me can't monitor the two
right?
comment them sometime. But
Do the
me
two.
try.
And
But
if you do it, do
mm-hmm.
it. No, yeah, use one live, you know, you talk on one, you know.
Yeah, me
But when they
know.
come on the live, no, them say over yesterday. So like the comments them,
You know them people, yeah?
nobody read the
Yes.
comment, nobody read the two comments them, obviously. You just put up your pin a comment or say, join the new live, and you give them the link, and I make them come over to that.
Well, I that me do, but probably me done it too quick. But you don't know them
So
people, yeah.
why did
They will
we
sit
switch
down on
again,
it.
Bum?
Eh?
Why did we switch again?
Just
No,
separate the content them, type of
yeah,
different
yeah, me just
content them.
separate the content them.
Got it.
And you know, true, me want to build up the watch hour upon that channel here too.
Okay.
So in
How
order
are you
to,
doing on TikTok?
yeah man, TikTok are going, you know, and I come over.
No TikTok.
You need to come over. Me not talk.
TikTok.
Me say me not chat to you. Dinner. Dana, 'cause I know you're not coming. You notice when I be there on TikTok, I don't say no notification because I know you're not
Them,
coming.
some people do some ratted 10-hour live.
On
10
TikTok, though.
ratted
Me
hour.
not know them do it on TikTok
They
because
do
should
it because I think they have to make their monthly
Cause
hours
they,
in order to get paid.
not only that,
No, but this is a
them over
doctor
there
or a degree
beg.
holding person. I understand.
Cause then they over there beg alone. Somebody just straight beg I know. But I guess me no know how the other part go with TikTok pay you. Me no know. Me no know
I
how the
know
part they go.
Nobody will call in, you know.
Me no-
Nobody will call in and she just talk passionate the whole time about people celebrity drama, you know. Me need to unfollow him because I don't know what they
I
talk
believe
about. No,
somehow
sir.
they
is the
have
way
their
to
reason
go.
why they're on there.
Then
Some
direct
people
people to
treat
the
it like a
school.
day job.
Yeah, that's what I did dinner, but me I go think them. Me I go do it like a longer tomorrow.
But imagine say sit down on your ass for 10 hours. Even when I got my day job, me have lunch, bathroom break, change of scenery. You do this, you do that, you have different tasks to do. But you just a talk about celebrity foolishness for 10 hours and 32 minutes, 33 seconds. How? How? Tell
10,
me how.
10 hour long. So the person will get up. Well, they must pause the live and go pee pee.
Me don't know. Me don't know. Me don't
Because
know.
I see them do it for true. Because I see somebody there on live. And me there watch a person for about hour and me there on the live. Because you know me there do things and whatever. And then me thing there. And me do my live. Me do my live for nearly for about 1-3 hours or something. And then me come off of my live and look, the person was still on live. And I say, wow.
And them a pro.
Yeah. I mean, I say rotted. Me never know. What you going to call the one Debbie and cuss her around to ask her where she there?
Them must did come and never see you.
Me send her a notification on her WhatsApp.
My God.
Me send her. She must have turned the idiot panic.
So how come here live so late over here so?
Me not even know so it's so late.
The late night
I only,
business.
a while ago me look and me see it. Why? Since now I said to myself, no care me I try to write you. It can't work.
Because you come on late.
Because no care me try for 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock hard, you funny. Because I remember say by the time I don't watch news, because I like watch news or sitting 8 o'clock hard. When time I say hard, me mean hard. Because 3/4
Yeah, so you did have a put on some video.
some
But
video.
yeah, you did say that I put on some video for we discuss. You know,
Video.
so you do it all now.
Video about what?
No, like you say, you find a video and show it.
Oh,
And we
me
discuss
have
it.
one video upon this when we discuss so long, but me can't remember if I send it to that phone, yeah. And may I use the
Mm.
phone to the live. For the live of me can't remember. Me have one sitting for doing, I remember me a housewife, you know.
Mm. Just write it down in one book.
Yeah, me have my book, yes. But me write in there and I remember say me write it too. Like how me set my phone for check my sugar and every time the phone alarm, me dismiss the alarm and say me soon come until now go.
Okay. That's so miss the morning time.
I still not go. Me say
I'm
no,
coming
sir.
at 11:30.
Anyway, me come go on my bed now. Cause me never take my last.
Mm.
It
Me
was a
never take my
pleasure being
last
on here and
meds.
talking with you guys.
Yes, Tiff.
Yes,
So,
See you
Tiffany.
tomorrow.
so at least somehow no come over. The live have to share and them look at something there. You know, like up the live and them look at something there. So, you know, YouTube soon start sending it to more people when time I start. You know, me just do look more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, YouTube is we
But
send it to people.
tomorrow, when you
Yeah.
do it tomorrow,
May I just
you
do the
just write a
yeah.
comment with the link, tell them to join the new live,
And then me I go
and
just do the
then,
simulcast same way
eh,
too. Me I go just do the
yeah,
simulcast same way too. You know, both live. And still
yeah,
and do it and write up in the link. Just like what I did. Remember some me do it since now it's just that I end this one too quick.
yeah, maybe an hour,
Yeah.
you know, or so.
Mm-hmm.
Don't read no comment over there, because if you read comment over there, they must stay over
Them are
there.
gonna
If they
stay over
want the
there and
comment to
don't come
come,
over, yeah.
if they want to come join the conversation, then come over here. Nobody pray,
Yeah.
just
We should still
they
look
see
longer for
inside
truth.
your
You see, you
face,
know,
they
is
read it
what
and
it
then come
is.
over.
Is what it is and whole heap a little of them, you know? And they look at
Angela and them people on
pass through
Monday.
people them, yeah.
I'm posting in your community.
Me still I go post it when time I done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right then, mom. Take
Yeah, bless
care
upon
of your good
yourself.
self. Big up the areas.
You
Big up
did still
yourself.
there, there, Val?
They're up on the road.
Yeah, but him still there. Him just I said good night. Bambinians have a blessed
Ah,
night.
Tina.
I said totally enjoy the chat. Him just out of town. Because him not there him not there in him thing there. In him basement. You know, lie down, you know, I drink some hot chocolate. You know? Or I drink.
You have to go put one like a hot picture on this this you have to put one nice hot picture on this live here too. On this profile here too.
All of my picture them at.
The one in the one that is a profile picture here. Let me find it back. Yeah, the one way in the other profile picture, hot man.
And a so long and a long
Put back
time
the
picture.
same one. Put back nobody no business. You put back the same picture, but then sister, oh you know. At least you can change it after, but make then you know you
Yeah,
see
true,
picture,
because
you
they
know,
might not know say I me
you click
though.
it.
For true.
Mm-hmm.
For true.
Find
Good
my picture
idea.
then put it in there.
Good idea. May have it there. Good idea. I
Mm-hmm.
wish I had a picture there. The picture them must be there somewhere far in my phone. But me have a look
Alright, a
for
little
it.
more.
Bless up
Take
on
care of yourself,
yourself.
ladies.
Night.
Bless up yourself, Derval and Danny. Good night.
All right. Bless up on yourself.
Good
Good night,
night.
Nicole. Yeah, me Nicole. Me also call her Nicole. I want to me.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I go and look up what the name Nicole means. Because all the time when you call me Nicole, maybe it's a message.
You that must think that with a deep thought self.
Right? Good night. Sleep tight.
Yeah, man. Same to you, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Derval, Dineri, Ian. Bless upon yourself. Peace out, alright? Yeah.